on Instagram. He's instructing them to raid our channel so we can get flagged down. Now look, watch this.
So the double-edged sword is this. We grow up with European ideologies. I don't look at you as my brother because I wasn't raised culturally. So, how can I put it? You become a nigga from another project. You become the nigga from the next building. All the niggas from that side of the projects is, we don't have like brotherly ideologies, like Afrocentric ideologies. We're raised without culture. So now we start operating in fear. And what does that mean? Say for instance, my neighborhood, right? There was a time when I'm always a nigga that was always trying to get me some money and wasn't trying to get no mess. I made a promise to myself at 13 years old when crack came out that I wasn't going to kill none of these niggas. And luckily and fortunately, I was able to do that. But when I would come outside, it was 16 killers on my corner. And this is no exaggeration. Everybody had a body. So the mentality was like, you ain't nobody, nigga, because you don't got two under your belt. So even though I'm not that, I had to adapt to the nature of that. I had to run around with guns on me. I had to, even though I know better, I had to be ready to protect myself in 0.3 seconds. And best believe there was a couple of times when I had a gun behind a gang member's head, getting ready to put a burn mark on his head, and my man grabbed my wrist. That's how intense it was growing up in Soundview. So one of the problems that we have is we don't grow up with a feeling of, like, you see how Puerto Ricans be like, Puerto Rico! Or Dominicans be like, dude, I'm Dominican. We don't have nothing that connects us to nothing. And if you notice, Haas, you at that age where you saw the neighborhood turn to the hood. And that happened when we lost all the businesses in the neighborhood.
Facts, Minnesota.
So there's nothing that gets us to these places we live in. There's nothing that makes me look at you as a brother. You are. That's where we at now. Everybody is an op.
I want to share something with y'all real quick, right? I want to show you my last live. We had almost 9,000 people in the building, right? Mm-hmm. And that live, I told y'all when I be live, you gotta hit the like button. Right. Because there's other YouTubers that be flagging certain keywords. You use certain keywords, they know what words to flag. So now I'm going to show you proof. This is actual proof. I was live. They was live on Instagram. He's instructing them to raid our channel so we can get flagged down. Now look, watch this. And I want you to look at the face.
Wait, who's he? Where we going with this?
The facial expression of this dude. Because I'm calling him out. I don't even know the nigga live. And he telling people, oh, he talking about us on a platform, so we gonna go over there. We was talking about the nigga until they came inside.
Pause. Pause. No Gotti. No mic.
Man, y'all make me proud, bro. Y'all. I'm gonna screen record that shit too. Alright, yeah. And he's like, don't become to nigga. I know that. I know the voice of the streets. That's why y'all just keep training niggas around. I know that, man. We understand it. We understand that. Baby, what up? He talking that. Look at his facial expression. Because I don't even know. I don't listen carefully.
Knock it off, bro. Knock it off.
Look at this nigga face.
You always talking about we trying to knock each other down, man. You got, oh man. I gotta listen to this now.
Because I'm calling him out without even knowing that he lied. And I'm telling you, like, they're flagging my page.
I know what they say when you call the boogeyman, Candyman 3 times.
I didn't even know the nigga was telling people to
big shouts to Anton Daniels. Hello.
Come over. Until I seen them inside the comment section. It's like 1,000 in the front of my comment section. This is a black man trying to destroy another black man's platform. No, hold up, listen, hold up. Let him speak. Oh, yeah. which the only thing that's going to happen next is I'm going to turn on the next. That's not even the game we playing. We're not going over these other channels over here. You put some money in your pocket. I know the shit. I understand that. I know the shit. I know I'm the come to nigga. I know that. I know I'm the voice of the streets. That's why y'all niggas keep sending niggas around. I know that already. We understand that. We understand that. And people up. You talking back, Tony. This is what they get in control. Anybody that's sitting up there talking about.
I don't understand so far. Only thing I hear so far is Act playing this joint like you're playing Acts, and I'm playing yours. So I'm playing your video of Act. Wait, excuse me. I'm playing your video of King AK-47. Wait. Playing the video of you. So if you go backwards, Hassan Campbell's talking. King AK-47 is looking at it. Hassan Campbell's responding it with Bullets Gotti, and I'm responding to the response of the response of the response. I don't understand.
We can't Campbell's, the same Nashes, and the AK-47, all the rest of the shit blocked them. Hey, bitch, look, nigga, now we got your, I don't even have to play no more. I gave y'all enough just to show you. So now it's like, I gotta ask a question again. Because when you have people in the comment section now that's supposed to be loyal supporters that be page hopping and helping the beef and helping the war between YouTubers, is like, what do we do? Are we friends or are we foe? Because this is what we have to decide. I can't sit up there and flip on LeBron James for going against the grain and keeping the bag in his pocket when we the number ones hunting each other. It's friend or foe. I'm not going to flip on the bag.
I mean, you got to set an example, though, man. I mean, like, come on, bro. What we doing out here? And who's that down there?
People, when my people going to flip on me? How that song go? These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, which one is it?
So, Haas, are you ready for this?
You can't treat the people like that.
I'm going to tell you something that I told Hocus privately on the phone and in public on that Clubhouse chat that we be on, right? Right now we have something. We have a digital COINTELPRO. People have been hired to come at platforms like yours, platforms like ours on Clubhouse.
It's a shame that Minnesota's down there kicking all these Jews and your boy can't hear none of them. You can't hear none of them. Get out the conspiracy bag, man. Stop talking about how everybody's holding each other down when you the number one dude doing it. Why don't you chill? Why don't you try it for a whole week to shut up and stop coming at people and try to uplift somebody? Like I'm trying to uplift y'all black brothers. You know what I'm saying?
What I noticed after what he said.
Oh boy.
We had a room one night in Clubhouse. We had a room one night in Clubhouse, and we put a little message out, and them niggas pulled up on us. So, believe you me, important people are watching your channel. Whether it be Fauci, whether it be Gates, whether it be the head of Universal, whether it be the head of Arista, or the head of Fox, or ABC. Like, we be underestimating ourselves, not knowing who's on our heels. So, you got to understand that. Look at the work you're doing.
You hear that, man? Y'all hear that, man? Come on, man. Listen to him right there. You feel where I'm coming from? Hassan Campbell, get out your own way, man. Listen to Minnesota, man, and shut up.
You come.
Get everybody else off the screen real quick. No disrespect to the other brothers that's up there. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, the other brother and no mic. And let that man talk to the people. Let him use your panel to throw some good work out there, and you take notice. You feel me? And then you try that shit the next day and see how the energy change.
On your platform, and you destroy weak concepts. And most of these weak concepts is shit.
We getting there, y'all. We getting there.
That niggas in the ghetto believe in wholeheartedly. Like, nigga, like you from Bronx River.
Now look, Guapo, you act if you watching SMD. That don't help nothing, man. That don't help nothing. You being another person that's bucking for him, don't mean nothing. It don't do nothing. See now, look at this. Whoever's in this thing is going to see my video now, and they're going to see me watching the comments, just like everybody else watched the comments. I'm just saying that if you're powerful in the comments, give the right advice, and maybe somebody will listen. At this point, he feel like he's going against the whole world, but that's why he keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I understand where it's at, but you know, we ain't here. We're not ordered to save nobody. We're only here to give that good workout and that good entertainment. Hello, Minnesota is talking that talk.
So that means you from...
Big shout outs to Money Boss players, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Eddie Chiba and them, you know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to Bronx, you know, I'm Bronx Most Wanted. Lord Tariq and them, you know what I mean? Salute.
Bronx River. The Bronx brothers were Dutch slave masters that killed all the indigenous Indians. But a nigga be like, yeah, nigga, I'm from Bronx River. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you from Webster, that's Daniel Webster. You from Washington, that's George Washington. So what I'm saying to you is...
I never knew that.
We got all of these fucked up concepts in our head where we'll be repping like, yo, I'm from Patterson, I'm from Jackson, I'm from Melrose, which 99.9% of these areas we come out of represent dead slave masters, and we done died over this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We done killed over this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, yeah, nigga, I'm from New York, right? Do you know it's New York because there was an old York in England, and all the criminals from York and England came here, so they needed a New York.
Mm-hmm.
So we, you know, I say education is key, because when you're going through the educational system, there's nothing that teaches me that Poppy is my brother. There's nothing that teaches me Gotti is my brother. There's nothing in my whole life that has ever said, you're my brother, I shouldn't put 2 burn marks on your head. So,
listen, how do we, at this point in time now, which I feel like it's a little too late.
No, you supposed to just let them keep talking. You supposed to let them keep talking, bro. Know when to get out your own way. That narcissist shit don't work right now.
How do we draw the line?
We need the jewels. I'm coming here to troll you, but now Minnesota's kicking them jewels, so I'm thinking about a whole different title, or maybe not. But Minnesota is talking that talk.
Say, you know what? It's either we for each other or we against each other, because somewhere there has to be a strength. It has to be a strength shown amongst our people where they feel either left out or they gonna fit in.
So Poppy, so listen, I'm gonna say something right here that's crazy. It's against everything niggas have been taught.
And gotta drop the link.
I got
you.
And this is for intellectual mind. This is not for everybody. If you ain't got an intellectual mind,
this for the
I'm talking about as far as coming into the guest chat with us.
Oh yeah, so listen, right? I do not believe in black unity. We've been saying, all we gotta do is unite, da-da-da-da-da, right? But I do believe in black greed. Now, what is black greed? Collectively, African, and I want y'all to Google this. This is for everybody listening. This is for every thug. This is for every goon. This is for every gangster. Listen, the churches alone generate $3 million every Sunday. $3 million nationwide. That's what the churches generate. Collectively, we are the money. So what I'm saying to you is, one thing I've seen niggas that don't even like each other get together to go out of town and hustle, get together to run the block, get together to call themselves
Facts.
The set, because it is, because of the money. So when I say exercise black greed, know that when you go to the Jamaican restaurant instead of somebody else's restaurant, you just funded your community. Don't go to Kentucky Kansas Fried Chicken. Don't go support the Arabs. And no disrespect to them, but y'all had
somebody's giving feedback.